Hello everyone, thank you for being here. This is just one of my general collective readings. My name is Namala Muse, this is Intuitive Muse Tarot. I am trying to design my own pendulum board so I can have more direct yes or no answers for you as a part of your reading. So I'm going to add this into the reading towards the end. So I want you to start thinking and meditating about the question that it is that you want to ask Spirit, ancestors, God, your guides. Some really definitive questions that can be answered with a yes, no answer. I do have maybe on the board for you here as well, so we can ask some maybe, but I don't ever really like a maybe answer. I'd rather hear yes or no. But sometimes Spirit will give us a maybe, and that usually can potentially mean it's entirely up to you. The outcome's up to you when we get a maybe. All right? So think about it. Think about it now, very, very quickly, while we just quickly meditate on the space for the collective very quietly and listen to our music. And I send you some healing energy, and you're thinking about that question to ask Spirit. So when we get to the end of the tarot, we can ask your yes or no question. Okay, so this is very random and weird. What I'm seeing in my mind's eye is like a little box with a smiley face, and he's got stick figure-like arms, and he's a three-dimensional box, and he's dancing around looking kind of happy. So maybe there's some of us out there that are feeling quite happy in our isolation, in our home, in our four walls, or just in the box that we've created for ourselves in our life, potentially, and we're just quite happy sitting where we're at, and you know, this is my space, this is my box, this is my life, and I'm good with how it all is. I'm good with the four walls I've got surrounding myself, and I'm safe and comfortable here. That's what I feel. Okay, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please help me see the messages clearly, hear the messages clearly, feel the messages clearly for the collective. Allow me to provide clear, honest messages. Allow me to send healing. Thank you. Can we look into some recent past energies, please, Spirit? Recent past energies, please, Spirit. Recent past energies for the collective. Thank you. Recent past energies, please. Recent past energies, please. Be patient, Namala. Thank you. Here we go. Recent past energies, we have happily ever after. Present energies, please, Spirit. Present energies, please, Spirit. Present energies for the collective, please. Present energies for the collective. Thank you. Magic of nature. Oh, wow. Immediate future energies. Immediate future energies, please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh, kick up your heels. All right, all right. And advice, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. Wow, what a great card for advice, inner power. We're going to get to the tarot for some clarifications in a minute, my loves, but let's just have a look what the fairies want to say to us today. Recent past. We have this happily ever after energy happening for you in the recent past. So let's read the affirmation for this very quickly. So happily ever after, a happy outcome. Release of anxiety, and you were feeling secure, everything resolved. This is reassuring card that, yeah, this is kind of like in the recent past, there was a situation for you that felt as though this was everything you ever wanted. This is your your dream job, your dream romance, your dream family, your dream home. This is just, wow, I can't believe I've obtained this amount of happiness in my life. I am forever lucky. And if you have a look at this card, if you can see clearly, there's some gorgeous, gorgeous light coming from that card. Some of you, I see, this may be confirmation for somebody, but some of you have like a beautiful old school style velvety red velvet lounge chair. Like it's a singular chair and you like to sit in that chair, and that chair is where you feel comfortable and you read there, and you know, that's just where you would sit and you just felt so happy. That's not for everybody, that's just somebody in particular, I suppose. Beautiful clothing. You like the color blue. Some of you like the color blue, like that deep, like navy, beautiful navy blue. Some of you live on farms or out in the country. Some of you live in the mountains. But wherever you lived, wherever you were, wherever you are in the recent past, it's bliss. Blissful energy. For the present energies, we have the magic of nature. And I just want to hone in on this card a little bit more. Yeah, fields of lavender. Some of you have lavender all around your home or in your home quite a lot, and it's just the sense of relaxation for you. Lavender incense, lavender oils, essential oils. Some of you sell essential oils. I'm hearing doTERRA. A family of 6. For some, I'm feeling the energy of there's like 3 angels watching over you currently in this current energy, and the angels, they're family members that have passed on. I'm hearing for some of you, and I'm sorry, but for some of you, you may have lost 3 children due to premature births, premature labors, premature babies. But they're with you, and they love you, and they're constantly with you. For those of you that this is your energy, and something to do with the color purple, it's like crown chakra energy I'm getting. And with this crown chakra energy, it's like, you know, you're connected with your children, or you know you're connected with your passed over loved ones. These could be your siblings, but they're very close to your heart. So family of 6, and 3 of you are here, and 3 of you are passed over. For some of you, may live on, you live on a farm or out in the mountains. I'm going to read this Magic of Nature card from the Fairies book, because it's a very current energy. It's the present energy that I'm feeling. But you can place these energies wherever they may fit for you. I am saying where they fit to make the reading flow, but this is a reading for you. This is a reading for my collective. So if this resonates with you, beautiful. Place those energies where they fit for you. If it doesn't resonate for you, beautiful. There's other readings that we can find that may resonate for you, or perhaps this just wasn't the reading for you. And we'll keep in mind that there are plenty of other readings that I'll be uploading, so there may be ones for you coming up. So the magic of nature. Spend time outdoors among the flowers, plants, and trees. Nature has powerful gifts that she wants to share with you, including ideas, information, and healing energy. When you are disconnected from Mother Earth, you may feel depressed or lethargic without knowing why. Earth too feels distraught when you don't connect with her on a regular basis. She needs you to be amidst her beauty so that she can telegraph information to you. In this way, you'll know best how to care for your planet. By drawing this card, you're being urged to spend time daily, even as little as 5 minutes outside in nature. Remove your shoes, socks or nylons and connect your bare feet with the soil, sod or sand. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, and you're surrounded by the magical energy of nature. Mentally ask the fairies to help you with any issues you may have. Now that can be the fairies, that can be God, that can be Jesus, that can be the universal energies, your ancestors, your angels, whoever it is that you feel connected to that can bring the light to you to help you feel healed, to help you perhaps heal from these losses that you're feeling in your current energies, the missing, that darkness that's there. Even though we live on, even though life is here, there's a little bit of a darkness in there, and I'm seeing the shadow. Even with the happily ever after, there's still some kind of a shadow there. Your affirmation for the current energy: I love being outside in nature. I feel enriched by the sunshine, fresh air, plants, and animals. I take excellent care of every living being, including myself. For the future energies, we have kick up your heels. I've gotten this card myself a few times, so I know what this one's all about, but I'm going to read it out for you because this could be coming up for you very, very soon. Well, this, for those of you who this is resonating with. Kick up your heels. Here it is. Now, I'm trying to get used to saying everything that I see and I feel, and I'm getting a lot of by looking at this card, kicking up your heels, I have a lot to do with the fact that this may be you needing to stand up for yourself. There is somebody here who's watching this reading who needs to be able to, who feels the need or should be standing up for your sexuality, standing up for the fact that, yeah, I identify differently to you, or I'm attracted to the same sex, whatever it is. Kick up your heels, stand up for yourself, because you're allowed to love who you love. It doesn't matter the gender, the body, the form, the career, whatever it is they're involved in. If you love a person, you love a person. And the one main thing that we come down to this planet to do is to be love and share love and grow love. It's our existence. Our existence is so much better when we're in that energy. So how could anybody ever feel they have the right to tell anybody else who it is they can choose to love? So kick up your heels about it. Be passionate about what it is that you love. This isn't necessarily for all of same-sex couples. This is for a collective energy here. If you're not a same-sex couple, you could be a unicorn. You know, you identify yourself as a unicorn, a unique, beautiful energy, and you want to be different. And you stand out, and it's not accepted. And for whatever reason, it's not accepted. Kick up your heels. We're in the age of Aquarius. We're allowed to be true to who we are. We're allowed to be our authentic selves. No longer do we fear the people who will try and put us in our place, put us in a box. You know, that box that I saw earlier, that I was channeling earlier, that box that we like to typically put ourselves in and stereotypically put other people in. Because that's where we're comfortable, that's where we're safe, that's where we're bouncing around and happy, because this is a safe space, right? In our little box of safety. Kick up your heels in the immediate future. If this has to do with your sexuality, if this has to do with your business, if this has to do with trying to open up your healing, expand your horizons, whatever this may be true to who you are. You are different, you are unique, you're a unicorn. We all are. Whether we identify as somebody who has uniqueness or not, you've got it there deep within. And thank goodness, 1414 on the clock when I say that, for those who are into numerology and synchronicities. Yeah, kick up your heels. Your soul longs to celebrate and have fun. The fairies urge you to call your friends for a get-together or an evening out. There is always something to celebrate, and this card asks you to do so now. Your soul longs for an exciting adventure, such as an out-of-town trip, throwing a party, or kicking up your heels and going dancing. Sometimes we procrastinate when it comes to personal time-outs, believing that such activities cost too much time and money. Yet the benefits of celebrating are many. Getting a fresh perspective and new ideas, rekindling old friendships, and the sheer joy of entertaining yourself. The fairies hold celebrations regularly, sometimes on a nightly basis. They know the importance of singing and dancing on a nightly basis, and they know the importance of developing a community spirit. Although you may wish that someone else take the initiative to suggest an evening out, maybe it's time for you to take the lead and plan a social event. Now, this social event could be one of those, beautiful get-togethers where we're sharing the love and we're protesting, but we're not necessarily protesting negatively. We're protesting positively. We're not protesting spreading hate. We're protesting spreading love, right? So if you're going to protest, if you're going to go out there and speak your voice and be authentic to who you are, make sure you do it with love. Make sure you do it with light, because that is honestly where the best outcomes always come from. Okay, let's get to the yes or no questions to do some clarifications. Now, I'll remove these cards. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, I forgot Inner Power. You're right, I forgot Inner Power. This is the advice card. So the advice card for your inner power is absolutely stunning. One, I'm feeling very strongly for all of you who are connecting with this video, even if you haven't resonated with much here at all, there is a need to realize the inner feminine power that you have, male or female. This feminine power, this power gives you the ability to become compassionate, the ability to be nurturing, giving and caring and loving, right? And here we are talking about what we were talking about earlier. So having that inner strength, having that inner power to always be loving and be in that space of love, to give love, to share love and attract love back. If whatever the agenda is, whatever the party is, whatever you need to kick up your heels about, surely when it's something that we're going after, if it's about love, because you love who you are, you love who you identify as, and you love your collective and how they identify, and you're wanting people to love that too. So it makes sense to attract that in with love. Show the love, share the love, be love, and acceptance is easier, right? So inner power. Inner power, where are you? It's in alphabetical order. You think I'd be able to find it much easier than this? Come on. Here it is. Inner power. You are now allowing yourself to experience and express your true power. The fairies ask you to affirm, it is safe for me to be powerful. Boom, baby. It is safe for me to be powerful. You have within all your power of the universe. No one is more powerful than you. As a spiritually minded being, it is impossible for you to misuse or abuse your power. Your guides will bring you your opportunities to use and expand your power in ways that bring great blessings to you and the world. Heaven needs the light workers of the world, including you, to realize and utilize their power. By drawing this card, you're being asked to release any fears you may have about being powerful. You're asked to keep your self-esteem high by honoring yourself, taking excellent care of your physical and emotional self, working on your dreams and your aspirations, and spending time in prayer and meditation. The higher your level of self-esteem, the more comfortable you will be with your power. Your affirmation, it is safe for me to be powerful. I have all the power of the universe flowing through me and supporting me. Love it. Guys, I hope you've been thinking about your yes or no questions. I'm going to be asking Spirit for the answers for you now with our pendulum board. Allow me to remove these cards so Spirit can see the questions, the placements for our reading. I want you all to take a large, deep breath with me, and we'll do this 3 times before we ask. In. Out. angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. We're going to do this 3 times, my loves. So let's go for the first question. We're going to ask Spirit to answer this one for us. Thinking about your question and allowing Spirit to give us her yes, no, or maybe. Yes. Yes. Maybe. It's a maybe. 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 This means it's in your power. Don't let the past hold you back. Don't let the past block your decisions. Northeast. Definite maybe, guys. Okay. Now you can ask a follow-up question for a yes/no answer, or you can ask an entirely new question. To get ready, we'll take another 3 deep breaths. Ready to inhale? Let's go. Inhale. I'm seeing somebody sitting at their computer right now. Focus. It's a mild no. If you're sitting at your computer and it's dark everywhere else, but the only light that you have around you right now is from your computer screen, the answer for you is definitely a no. Thank you, Spirit. Obviously that answer is also for anybody who is asking a question right now, for some of you. And we'll get to the 3rd question, everybody. So this is the 3rd question. It could be a 3rd follow-up question, or it could be a 3rd entirely different question. To reset the pendulum and to reset the energies, let's take 3 deep breaths once more. Thinking of your question. I keep seeing like nuclear explosions and I don't know why. Like, it's very confusing for me. Like that mushroom smoke, mushrooms. The answer is no. That's a strong no. Thank you to Mad Collective for being here for this reading. I'm blessed to be able to read with you and for you. I hope I was able to give some of you some answers that you needed today. If you would like a personal reading, information to do so is all on my About section in the bio. I have Patreon, I have TikTok, I have Facebook and Instagram. Links are also in my main page in the About section. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Welcome to Intuitive Muse Tarot. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do so I can connect with your energies next time. Thank you. Comment, like, share. Let me know if I've resonated with you at all.